Have you ever wondered why it seems there's one house in the neighborhood that just goes flies off of the market well within a week, but yet there's another one down the street that has sat there for months? Same neighborhood, similar houses, yet completely different results. Well, today I'm breaking down why that happens and how you can make sure your home ends up on the sold fast list. I'm Jim Hood, Key Realty One, Kentucky Key Realty in Ohio. First up in this whole list is number one, pricing. This one's huge. A lot of buyers today, they're just smart. The internet changed the way buyers shop for homes. They're scrolling through listings for weeks and sometimes even months before buying a home. If your home's priced right from the start, it gets way more attention and often multiple offers. If it's priced too high, buyers won't even bother coming to come see it. Overpricing doesn't leave you room to negotiate. It actually leaves you with a stale listing. The other next thing is the condition of the home. You don't really need to do a full remodel of a home to put it on the market, but buyers love homes that feel fresh, move-in ready, fresh paint, clean carpets, updated light fixtures. Those little touches can make a world of difference in how your home appeals to home buyers. On the flip side, if the buyer sees this long list of things that are going to need repairs and attention, they'll cross it off their list very quickly. Now, one of the reasons a lot of sellers don't really think about this as far as why some homes will sit on the market for a long time, it's just bottom line marketing. The more eyeballs there are on your home, the faster it is going to sell. So that means good photos, that means virtual tours, that means the 360 tours where buyers can change the direction that the camera is looking in the photograph and see the entire house, and also strong online exposure. Think about it. Most buyers first tour homes online, and then they will come see the home in person. If your pictures don't pop, you're losing buyers before they even have a chance to set foot inside the door. Curb appeal also plays a very big role. Often buyers, and I encourage buyers to do this, drive by a neighborhood. You're looking at not only what the house looked like, but also the neighbors as well. You're buying the community, not just the home. But if that house is looking like it hasn't been loved on for a long time, if the street appeal just isn't there, they may never come inside. Simple things like fresh mulch, trimming the bushes, and even painting the celly front door can make a big difference in that first impression. Another aspect is seller flexibility. Have you ever tried to tour a home, but the seller has the open times that are available to show the house narrowed down to a little tiny window in the day? If showing times are really limited, you cut out a big chunk of potential buyers because their schedule doesn't match your schedule. So same goes for negotiating. Being a little more flexible can help things move forward quickly. And then there's also the timing and as well as the competition. Other homes that are on the market. When you list when there's a low inventory, it makes your home stand out. If there's 10 similar listings to your home that are on the market, you've got to do a lot more shining in competition with those other homes. Market timing can't always be controlled, but your pricing, condition, and marketing can help you stand out no matter when you list your home to sell. Also, lastly, its location. Even in the same neighborhood, a home on a quiet cul-de-sac might attract more buyers than one that's up on a busy corner. Proximity to schools, parks, and even having a bigger backyard can make one home more desirable than one that's just a few streets away or maybe even next door. So if you're thinking about selling, remember, it's not just about dropping that silly sign in the front yard. It's far, far more than that. It's a beginning spot, but there's so much more that goes into it. Pricing, condition, marketing, curb appeal, flexibility, timing, and even your lot location all can come into play and determine how fast your home sells. If you want to know how your home stacks up or what you can do to make sure it sells faster, hey, let's talk. I'd be happy to give you a game plan that will help your home shine. And anytime you have a real estate need, real estate question, or someone you care about does, I'm here to help. Jim Hood, Key Realty One Kentucky, Key Realty in Ohio. Have a great day.